you got the system, now you could be putting this music out. You could be doing videos, little interview here, and make it not feel like it's a hindrance to you. It's just the fact that because since you got it down as like it's so much, it's a job. The music is a job. They'll use your platform and then
people always try to do that.
They use your platform
to boost their beefs.
It's almost like they be
take that shit somewhere else.
Picking at the lion, keep poking the lion. Then when you react, they get lit like the lion. For the lion, gonna be in motherfucking trouble. I took to the stage. I forgot what state we was in, but that shit was like, it was like a bar in the club, and the doors opened up like, and the security had big like machine guns. I'm like, damn.
Wait, was 50 Cent performing?
No, this was some backyard club.
They had
mad
torches
people
outside.
It was crazy,
and
and this where Universal Records sent me to perform. Like they put you on the rookie tour,
the
rookie world tour, and that shit is the most craziest shit. And you got to be a young nigga to do that because there ain't no nigga that in his right mind doing that. I was performing right, and the stage was about yay high, and the people was right there in the front. And they were being disrespectful, so it was like you was rapping to niggas that like wanted you off the stage. Like, they man,
they'll take it to their own power.
Like yo, boy, my boy supposed to be performing next. Like they trying to get you out of there, and I out toughed all them niggas. Like boy, like turn the music up. Fuck you talking about, boy? Like everything good with you, and then they was good after that. Like there's too many times how many times that shit happened, boy? When you get on the stage and you gotta get into it with the crowd, cause that shit was happening. The crowds wasn't jacking everything, boy. I see myself having mad different arguments, and then I seen the good times too, cause it'll be times like I don't know if you remember. I don't know if it was Romeo or Bow Wow. One of them we was performing same
Bow Wow.
stage. It was Bow Wow?
Bow Wow.
I think it was Romeo.
It was Bow Wow.
You sure? It was in Philly. Yeah, it was in Philly.
Yeah, All-Star Weekend.
And then I performed, and then I tried to jump off the stage to not jump into the crowd, but they got that little section in between the gate.
Yeah, the gate.
But the gate was mad close, and then I went down there, and then the bitches tore off my hat, my do-rag, my shirt was I had to get back on the stage. I was like, oh, this shit is kind of litty in here to get a taste of that.
Get a taste of that. That's mad funny.
Get a taste of that.
That's mad funny.
I said, they'll get my hat back, y'all. They threw the hat, they started throwing the do-rag back on the stage. I'm like, all right, this might be litty.
Word, that's lit. Word, when you was signed to Universal?
A long time ago.
Man didn't go. Like what?
Yeah, like goddamn.
Early 2000s, 90s.
Something like that.
Crazy.
Niggas, if it's up to niggas, them niggas will probably fuck with them other niggas, swear to God. You will go out for niggas like you did a guard. You in H&M, they in fear God. You in your feelings, watching niggas chillin', you hardly in the building. Notice how the targets like the party with the villains. Everybody mob, nobody charging for a drillin'. Shorty, he a gremlin, and he don't need the drug, no, he just charged off for adrenaline. And he don't need the love, he know they hardly ever meant it. Now you school a thug, although you hardly in the trenches. Take you on a journey, gotta charge for the adventure. These niggas acting scary like they shorties in my mention. That's why I keep a 40 and it's short with the extension. Don't know if that's your shorty, is she short with the extensions? You probably get offensive, although I probably benched her. But when I get to bending on these blocks, they get dementia. Like they forgot their weapons, so they hop over them fences. Don't let me tell your business. You could be alive, that mean your heart beat. I don't show no love, that made my heart weak. And there's no love, I feel it hardly. The energy that couldn't evolve me, try to dodge me. So fuck them niggas, don't ever leave it up to niggas. Cause if it's up to niggas, them niggas will probably fuck with them other niggas, swear to God. You will go out for niggas like you did a guard. You in H&M, they in fear God. You in your feelings, watching niggas chillin', you hardly in the building. Notice how the targets like the party with the villains. Everybody mob, nobody charging for a drilling. Shorty, he a gremlin. And he don't need the love, no, he just charged off for adrenaline. I don't know, I fucked that one up, but god damn it,
that was fire.
Facts.
No, that's fire.
Back with those records like we were supposed to. That's
Back
what I
to
should.
back. Yes.
You gotta break it. That's fact. You gotta make sure that you go back to back with the records. Because if we don't, then we gonna same way I was telling you. If you don't keep why putting out shit. Because the people be thirsty for any kind of footage that they can get.
Bonafide facts, bro. Consistency is all of it. It's everything. It ain't nothing else
And it's
without
hard
it.
to be consistent. Well, it's really not that hard to be consistent. The main thing is that once you find a system,
The level of
the
right.
system, and now
Yeah.
you do it. Remember the same way, like I was saying, everything,
Yeah.
put everything in a capsule. Get the beat, pay for the beat, do the song, mix the song,
Right.
put the song out on all platforms. Why? Do the video,
The visual, right.
send it off to promotion, market it, capsulize it, leave it. It's stuck in time. If the people want to go look at that,
You find
they
it.
go find that,
Right.
and they got that. But then every last one of your things, your songs should be the same way. Right back to the same start. Get the beat, pay for it. Hop. Make sure that the BMI, everybody split, everything is
That
good.
should be the template.
The same way if a label ever want to pull up on you,
Yeah. That's the template.
then you lit. They like, yo, so what do you, no, listen, all I want is the check now because
Right.
everything's done. The names are there.
Right.
There you go. You got the IDs
Like,
and
you,
know
you,
what I'm
you,
saying?
you got the template. It's just the plug and play after that.
Now it's all about doing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody got the great ideas, but to make sure that you just implement it, just do it.
Execution.
That's like a muscle. That's a brain muscle. Like that's not no. You ain't got the flex. You can't flex that. That's like get yourself up for all of us to even pull up here. It's like everybody got something to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like let's not keep it a whole buck. Like I'm not saying I have something that I would have rather had been doing. It's kind of fucked up, but this is the second thing I would have rather been doing.
Right.
But I had wanted to go have fun today in a different way. But this is this is the way that I can make it in life.
Right.
You get it?
100,
So I'm
100.
like, all right, well, this is the one chance that we still got at that dark door that up at the top.
And it's dead,
that
too,
we
B.
opened before.
Word to
And we
mother.
need to open that door again to get the
Word to
light.
mother.
Mad light, and now we
Word to
lit again. I don't know.
What is another direction of a song that you have that you think is fire? That could be a different direction than the last one that was fire.
I have. Let me do the freestyle, then I'm gonna let you hear my ideas of what I had. I got. Because you said that. Yeah, remember? You don't remember when I was trying to tell you about the other one where there's a bunch of us in a mansion. A nigga said that he got bitches supposed to pull up. Ain't no bitches at this party. We all here. We got the liquor. Everything is here at the mansion. Ain't no bitches. And then the doorbell rings, and the nigga open the door. It ain't nobody there. Then the beat comes on. It's got like a little wicked little sound coming in, and like a TikTok thing. Then you gonna see bitches starting to walk in, almost like one of them Get Out movies. You just see the bitches starting to. They all got on leotards like they dancers. The good strap, good in shape type of bitches that twerk. Good twerk team. That ass good twerk team. And they all walk in, so now bitch stand in front of you, this nigga, bitch stand in front of everybody. One bitch is standing in front of everybody, and then the beat drop, and the bitches just start going crazy. Like, and then everybody's having fun now. You get what I'm saying? And it turns into it. But when you hear the song that I'm gonna let you hear, then you'll know. Like, but that was on a whole nother note. But what was I doing?
You was gonna play the freestyle.
No, I wasn't. I was gonna freestyle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I was gonna go off the top. All this time I end up wasting. All through life, gonna go through phases. No, I don't got it. I don't do favors. Niggas go hard when they know you made it. Scary when you know they hate it. Scary when you know they waited. Them type niggas try to get you faded. I be on point, treat ops like neighbors. Enjoy what a nice bright day is. Cause you know the nightlife lasers. Everybody masked up strangers. I don't really feel no danger. Some might say that's anger. I move around like a ranger. You move around with the famous. You don't even bring my name up. You know I'm out here chained up. All of my enemies ganged up. Niggas hit my line, I hang up. How could I add that pain up? I wanna pour champagne up. Right on the block that changed us.
Right where a nigga got banged up. Look me in my eyes like, man up. Most niggas move to Atlanta. I'd rather move with the hammer. I wear my jewels, it don't matter. Niggas could move, it don't matter. I bought the tool with the ladder. Niggas is finna to scatter. Especially them niggas that dapped us. Them niggas looking like backup. Spin through the block and then back up. I'm HNY, but they hacked us. I think the money's attractive. I better check for a tracker. If I catch one of you bastards, I'm gonna spin one of you bastards. I ain't done.
Damn.
They say that you too old for that. I told them to suck my dick. You know you niggas known for that. I was on my whole like antisocial, but I'm over that. I'm about to let this 40 cal get vocal where you posted at. I take off my Trojan with your hoe before she throwing that. She like it when I'm crossing up her arms so she can't throw it back. Nigga, I put money on your head and take off all your naps. You ready to die with some pussy that ain't all of that? Fuck it, I won't call her back. But if she call me when I get to falling back, I'ma hit it raw and nut and all of that. Gucci on my body, yeah, they loving that. And I wore the same shit yesterday. Fuck it, I brung it back.
Yo,
I mean, that's what they got. One take like Hoven them.
that was fire.
My nigga.
How you come up with the down south flow?
I don't know. I Biggie Smalls, man.
He's small.
When he did On Them Dangerous.
Oh,
they
yeah.
They can bang with us. Straight up. I didn't even have a style. I was like a Jada Kiss type of in-between type. So that's why all them dudes got to get all the respect from me. But it was like Nas first. Like Nas. But then you trying to be like keep up with Nas and then the Jadas and then you come up with Jay-Z's and then you gotta change because you just watching this shit.
Yeah,
but since you're not signed, you could be anybody you want to be because you know if you ask me, everybody's got a piece of Nas, and then from you got the people who Nas had, you know what I mean? It was people that he got, you know what I mean, that took from. So as an artist, you can only look at it like get hyped that a person even want to kind of be like you. You get what I'm saying? It's not a hate like, oh, you sound like me. No, that's fire that you want to, that I influenced you.
Yeah, facts. And take bits and pieces and mix it up together.
Yeah, because I could tell you every artist that I know had a piece of that artist. Like
facts.
I said, like most of the generation that came, like, let's just say, the Jay-Z, all of them, the Nas, but Nas was almost everything at one time because he almost took this shit all the way over.
Yeah, he definitely changed.
Like, he almost had him.
He definitely
chokehold.
changed the sound of this shit.
Legendary shit.
That's
I was just like in the cut trying to be the next somebody. That's what really matters. Like really trying to be better than everybody. Really, just depending on who I'm on a record with.
Yeah.
You put me on a record with them. We'll see. We'll get to the bottom of this. We'll find out who's who. Cause that's how I look at the music. That shit is not like that shit is real. Who are you, dude?
Yeah, facts.
Some people just can only talk about the super duper tough shit, but make it, you know what I mean? Let's put some humor in that motherfucker too. Let's see how you,
Yeah,
your
personality. and
wordplay.
shit.
Let's see your personality. Let's see if you, is that too tough? Like, all right, well, I mean, we fighting, we shooting. You just got to make a person feel when you're doing the music. You got to make a person feel like they're you. You know what I mean? Like they could say the raps like it's them.
Yeah, facts. You gotta
You know
feel
what I mean?
that shit.
So when you could walk down a block and you saying some tough shit, and then you ain't talking to nobody, but you feel like
Yeah.
this is you. You expressing your feelings through what he said, and then I might be saying it in a better way that you can express that feeling that you got. You don't know the feeling, but the music brings it out. Like that's exactly how I feel.
Yeah, you said you was HNY, right?
Yeah.
What's that? Put me on.
This is
I'm from
not-
Queens,
it's
but
not-
I ain't
it's not
from
like
I ain't from
if
that
you
side.
H&Y, I'm from H&Y. It's like, you know what I mean?
Oh, alright.
I'm from Henderson.
Henderson.
So Henderson, then they're gonna say it's Henderson, New York, and then they're gonna say a lot of stuff, but
But Henderson is Queens, right?
yeah,
Like Murdoch type shit?
nah.
No?
Shout out to Murdoch.
So
Nah, it's just a little neighborhood that's in the back streets of Queens, like on the north side of Queens, like 3 or 4 little buildings, and it was just some real guys from back there.
like a little park over there, some shit,
There's
right?
a park over there too. It's a fact. I was on a little league team and everything over there. Like that's my neighborhood. Like that's why it's
That's
like
dope.
that's my neighborhood. Like really, to tell you the absolute truth, and this is like no cap or no shit, but like it was like a clothing line. You know what I did with that? Like the HNY, how it even got named that is because I had a clothing line and that shit was called HNY. And the reason why I tried to do it and make it HNY because I was like, okay, if you had Donna Karen, New York, right?
Oh, that's
She
fire.
had the clothing line. I
Yeah.
said I can make my clothing line HNY. You know what I mean? Because we
Yeah.
was like Henderson. It's
Yeah.
not like that's just you from Henderson. All right, cool. But I was like, but this HNY, so he makes it like a bigger thing. And I thought the clothing line, but then it was like the clothing. People will buy the clothes or they want to wear it, but then other people wouldn't buy it because it's like you're from there. So
You're
that's
from
what
there.
turned it from a there thing because you're wearing the clothing. You get what I'm saying? So now you can't go do what Donna Karen's thing did because hers didn't represent
From
anything.
being
Like,
from
if
somewhere.
we not represent anything, it's just a neighborhood. Like
Yeah,
you can't
facts.
wear the shirt because it says that, and then that grew into whatever the hell anybody want to be. I don't even know half the motherfuckers that you'll be like, who is what, who when. I'm like, nah. Let me tell you, it was the code. Maybe that's something new. I don't know. I just try to do my own thing. You know what I mean? And
That's dope.
anything that come my way is what will come my way. But I do my own thing.
Some history behind that. That's dope history.
Yeah, nah, that was my whole shit. But that's the history behind it, and then whatever else it grew into, or anybody else knows something that I don't know, that's what I say. You know what I mean? And that's just the garden. I got the clothing. Like it was a tree. It was a tree in the neighborhood. I took the logo from the tree in the neighborhood. And they cut the tree down. Like they trying to end the whole shit, boy. Like it was a logo. It was a tree. That ass.
That's mad funny.
It was a tree. That I ain't gonna hold you. That was what I did. I did.
Yeah, that would have chopped my shit too. Like,
Word,
what? They
and
cut the tree down?
I said, oh, this shit really over, right? Like, damn. Word.
That's where you got your name too, Maze. They gave you that.
My name's crazy. I believe that whatever your name is what you go through in life. Like, so to make sure that your name is like, make sure that you name yourself something that's got
Meaning
something good in the ending. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, just this shit might be crazy, but just try to look at all your man's names and see the predicaments they're in. Just try it. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what your name,
this
nigga.
nigga is
You watch the predicament he in?
Nah,
Yo,
facts.
that's crazy. You know what I mean?
That's
Nigga try to now I change my name quick in a heartbeat. Nigga try to give me some other shit. The word.
That's mad.
But my name was. I mean, people name you, and I think why people nicknames change like every in the hood anyway. Nigga nickname probably change like once or twice a year. It evolves, and I just think that's because niggas just is naturally not to be trying to let niggas know who everybody is. You might be on the phone with a nigga. His name might be Derek, and then in the hood you gonna probably call him. You know what I mean? Something else. I probably can't even say that, but you switch his name up. Switch a nigga name up a million times. Like, yeah. I don't know. The hood is. You got a lot of hood anyway.
Yeah, still.
A lot of hood. I smoked a lot of this shit. This is the shit right here too.
Why you chopped the A off your name?
Oh yeah, see that shit. It's more or less. My name was Amazing, right? Yeah, that's my name. It's Amazing, but I didn't name myself that. I got put with these artists with Crego. This nigga had like. This story, that's what I tell you. When you try to tell that story, it get out of hand. It starts with, he had the briefcase back in the days. He had artists. Going to school. I had that nigga in school. He had the briefcase. He was working at Def Jam over there, chilling. And I'm looking at this nigga coming to school every day with a Def Jam jacket on. And I'm like, yo, this nigga gotta be somebody. I'm like, I'm in school though. I'm trilled though. I probably got the swammy on me and everything in school, like dead ass, not no joke. And I'm like, all right, let's see if we could get in, you know what I mean, with the music shit with son the proper way, or if we got to find out if we got to take that Def Jam jacket. And they was tough too, though. He was from he was from a good side of town. They was pretty tough. But good dude, but nigga had to be 12 with a briefcase. And artist, paperwork all in the bag. I'm like, what's up, man? He said, yeah, I do the music and everything. I'm like, all right. Then I even went home and told Mom, I was like, yo, I met a cool dude from school. And that dude do music, and he said, because the one thing about it is, he will sell you a good dream, though. So that's what the good thing about it was, because this nigga continuously selling dreams that we was going to make it continuously. And every time you feeling like that nigga's telling the truth. Dead ass, like, until we made it.
I told you.
Like, all the times.
We got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
All
dope.
them times we fucking did it.
Or what's some ill shit you did? What's a good story you got?
I mean, you mean as far as like,
Shit, whatever.
the record deal when we had the record deal?
Yeah, facts. Something people wouldn't know. Nah, nothing crazy though, but you know.
Baby Boy.
We did the Baby Boy soundtrack with Snoop Dogg and Tyrese.
We did the
And Mr. Tan too. He's still doing it because I hate when niggas don't. I don't care if I ain't never heard him again, but he was on there too.
and that was the director that passed, that shot that movie, and they gave us a private screening with the rest
John
of
Singleton,
John Singleton.
Oh, that's dope.
Facts.
Man, John, that's
So
dope.
John
met
Singleton,
him.
I got to talk to him when they put me on that. There was a guy,
Soundtrack.
Battle Cat did the beat. It was a guy named Battle
Shout
Cat.
out
He
to
did
Battle
the beat.
Cat.
And John Singleton, I asked him. I said, what was it? It was Boys in the Hood, right? The movie that he did.
He did do Boys in the Hood.
But I was like, yo, if you coming out with another one, could I be the star in that shit?
Character,
But then he
right,
told
man.
me, let's see if you make it, we'll see.
Right.
I guess that shit is a dub. All right. Get it.
Well, that's fire. That's
Nah,
definitely
I've been like, as far as like this monumental moments, it was a lot. It was a lot.
When they was doing the soundtrack hunt for it, they brought it to Universal. John Singleton himself in the boardroom, they invited us all in maze, and they played bits and pieces of the movie so artists could get the feel of what they could write about to hit the soundtracks. So Maze was on the song with Snoop and Tyrese on the B side.
Who had the best verse on that?
I probably had the best.
That's
If anybody was ever on a song with me, I've always had the best verse.
how you
It's
feel.
not like, it's
man.
just a fact. Like, it's a fact. Dead ass. I don't really fail when I get on songs with other people.
Yeah, because you had a different flow, so a nigga come off rapping and you start rapping, nigga be like, fuck
Yeah,
this
and
nigga.
I start doing something mad different than they like. I cheated.
Yeah.
I listened to what they did. Yeah.
That's dope.
I mean,
That's fire. The Snoop Dogg song. That's dope. Got any good videos with anybody? Any recent videos?
I mean, I got a couple of videos out right now.
Yeah.
Vent, that shit is on YouTube. Check. That was the video of the year. Check.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we shot that shit in it's a bank robbery. That shit is in full
That shit was elaborate.
like 20K or some shit like that. I mean, I'm
It
capping.
was like a motion picture.
It was like, yeah, that shit was like not no
Real
regular.
cinematic type shit.
No, that shit was a.
That's dope.
Yeah, go check that shit out. That shit is on YouTube. Chet Maze HNY.
How'd it feel to get a shout out from Drake when y'all was in the club? What club was that?
I forgot what club. That was the best. Actually, you know something? That was the best night
Ever.
I know. That was the best night ever. Because we was doing our motherfucking thing, man.
Yeah,
It was an all-white club. You get your all-white bandana with an all-white fit and all jewelry. And you go out and everybody's got on all-white. And then we all get gold bottles.
That's crazy.
And then that's what Drake had. And we right in front of the stage. The only people in there. It's like, this is. I'm talking about we couldn't even get no more gold bottles. It was still gold bottles there. You know what I'm saying? For the next time we came. Word, that's fire, right? He was like, all my HNY niggas got bottles. I like that. And then I had my song, the name of my song, everybody had on the t-shirts. Because it's still my clothing line too. So they had on the t-shirts, New Wave. So he said, what's that, New Wave? New Wave? Like, yeah, alright, yeah. Good vibe. I mean, I don't know. I wish that shit wasn't that big of a deal.
That's dope.
And we was already like, all right, well. But
And it's
shit
dope
was
that
good.
you had like good team to move like that with, though. Like everybody moving on the same page and shit.
I mean, at the end of the day, when you got a bunch of working men and they all could get together and make things happen,
Oh, that's fire.
you know what I mean? You get some days off, everybody come out.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fire.
Everybody, all right?
Everybody come out.
Right?
Let's go.
Everybody's a grown up, right?
Time to go.
We got one day out the week. You can't come out with your good old. You know this month. This what we do. Go ahead and get your shit together, nigga. Your whole paycheck. So I'm gonna get my whole paycheck too. We gonna look good.
That's mad funny. Alright, what's this you got right here on the joint? That was the joint you just played, right?
Yeah, that was a joint.
Any other new joints?
You good?
You gotta go to your email.
I'm curious to what another one sounds like. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. It's spooky.
Tryna be the first nigga to shoot, that's why I'm sold it up. They said that I'm like an old nigga, but I ain't old enough. I'll probably throw you a couple bands if you ain't holding up. Y'all boys know y'all better pray when y'all sober up. Thank God you didn't have to call me tonight.